Netflix did their thing. While country represented them and my life I represent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Fact Flashes Talk of the Town. And today we are with Sheela, somebody who has been renowned. She has been associated with Osho Bhagwan since last 14 years. And I'm sure that you have watched her web series on Netflix. It was super popular. It was probably on the top 10 when it came out. So we have Sheela with us, and we'll be talking to her over the next couple of minutes. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us.
Thank you.
So, ma'am, now that you come here for the fifth Gujarat Chatra Sansad conclave, so today you'll be addressing more than 15,000 students. So, what would you be talking about?
I would say our future is you. And whatever you engage yourself in doing, bear in mind you take big responsibility. And don't fail the responsibility. If you are responsible, our freedom will continue. And to have that freedom is very, very important for our dignity and our lifestyle.
Ma'am, so people have seen your web series in Netflix, which was related to you. Was it exactly the same? Were the incidents exactly the same? And if they were not the same, then how has your journey been in the last 14 years?
Netflix did their thing. While country represented them and my life I represent. It is my life that I have created together with Bhagwan. People can have their own interpretations, their doubts, non-doubts, however way. I do not interfere. I give people respect to do and say what they want to. I have not seen Netflix.
Right. Ma'am, I'm a youngster too. And if there was one thing that you would want to advise me as an individual, what would it be?
Be true to yourself. Do whatever you want to do, but do it boldly. Don't hesitate. Follow your heart.
Ma'am, sometimes this is one last question. Sometimes it so happens that we have some sort of intuition that we say, and we misinterpret it, and we take it as something that no, sorry, I meant sometimes we have some sort of thought and we misinterpret in having it as an intuition, and we end up doing something wrong because we thought it was an intuition. So if you could just define intuition, since you've been associated to Osho since last 14 years.
Intuition is a deepest feeling coming from your stomach, your gut, and your heart. It requires a bit of sensitivity, bit of understanding self. Intuition will guide you on a right path. It always supports when you are on a crossing, if you listen to it. But if you pollute it with your mind by your desire or your feeling of guilt or non-guilt, or should I or should I not, then that's not intuition. The moment you have should I or should I not, that conflict, you're moving away from intuition.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us.
Thank you for asking me that very important question about intuition.
Right. So this was Ma Sheela Patel with us. And over the next few minutes, like we said, that we'll be interviewing a lot more people like this who are related to spirituality. So with this and a lot more that you need to know, make sure that you keep watching TFF.